Hello, good morning. Welcome to Wake Up and Makeup. My name is Jennifer Woolsey, and we are going to do makeup. It is, I forgot, I lost count. I think it's like day 50 of quarantine, isolation, whatever you want to call it. We're somewhere around day 50. And so I just wanted to check in and see how is everybody? What do you have going on? How are you dealing? Are you still working? And let's chat. So I've already gone in and done my morning skincare regimen. And so we are going to get ready. Today, I have to go pick up schoolwork. Ooh, so I get to get out of the house. Yay. VDL primer. And so I pick it up for 2 weeks at a time. So we don't have to go every week. And then I drop off the other week that Lucas has completed. And I just keep telling myself we have like 3 weeks left of homeschool, right? But my boys have learned so much, and we've enjoyed working with them and learning these new skill sets. So we're probably going to keep going through the summer. I'm probably going to change it up a little bit, but we're probably going to keep going through the summer because it gives them a good activity. Good morning, sister. Cashmere Complexion in shade Cannoli. But, you know, it gives them something to focus on and get off of the technology for a little while. So I think we're going to probably keep it up to some extent. And, you know, we're looking for ways to adjust. I know the world is beginning to open up, and I think I shared this yesterday, but we're probably going to hang low for a couple weeks, see how everything goes as the world begins to open back up. We don't want to go out too prematurely. And so you'll still see the Woolseys at home, chilling like a villain. So what are some things that you have done differently, I guess, would be the question, to help you deal with everything going on in the world? Are you ready to go back to normal? Are you just one of those people that you're like, you know what, we're going back to the restaurants and the shopping malls, and we are all in. Like, we are not scared. Just going. Are you one of those people? You know, if we didn't have the boys to protect, I could possibly be one of those people because I'm like sick of being in the house. So I would definitely say I could be one of those people that would be like, let's go to the mall. We're going to use Cashmere Complexion Concealer in Matcha. And I have a friend that has came up, and I'm not really sure. I guess stress. So we're gonna treat that little friend right there, and see if we can help it go away. Lovely. You gotta love it, right? Okay, using that ring finger and patting it in. So, sister, what are some things that you are doing to help you deal? I mean, I know you're still working, but you're not able to go out to restaurants and stuff on the weekends like you normally do. Or, you know, something else I've kind of realized about our particular family through all this is we really don't go do much anyway. So it's really kind of normal. Transforming contour stick. We're going to contour a little bit. That is a little bit thicker than I intended for it to be, but that's okay. So I'm just making like a heart shape on my face. You can kind of see where it will whoop, whoop, whoop. That's the best way to describe how you do this. And then a couple of lines right down my nose. And this is to narrow the bridge of your nose, to not make it look quite as bright, as wide. We didn't do much before the shutdown, right? That's what we've decided is, you know, we weren't the most adventurous family before. So for us, I mean, our church is opening back up, and we're going to set that out for a couple of weeks and just give some time for everything to kind of clear out. Tattoo Station. This is our permanent tattoo eyeliner. So awesome. Oh, Crystal, I forgot to send you the colors. I'll send you the colors. I'm excited. So I guess if anything, this has kind of let us know we were boring anyway. And that's part of living in the country for us. I mean, really, we have everything that we need out here. So other than going to town for like groceries and stuff like that. Now my boys are goers. They like to go bowling and they like to go to Chuck E. Cheese. And they like to do, you know, to get out of the house and go to museums and see stuff. And we usually do all of that stuff during the summertime and spring break. The zoo, things like that. But I don't know if we will do that this summer. I guess we will just see. I love this tattoo liner, you guys. It is amazing. The reason I'm letting that contour set for just a minute is I want it to kind of melt into my skin. It blends easier if it's got a little bit of body heat on it and it's just kind of melting. So now we're going to take our beauty blender and we're just going to pat it in. And what that contour does, and I've explained this before, but if you missed it before, is it gives your face a shadow, a blended shadow that it makes my face appear a little bit slimmer and more contoured. So it doesn't... It makes your cheekbones look more presented. You can just already see a difference on this side versus this side. Wah, wah, wah. Here we go. So it's not a difficult process. If you watch, I don't know if anybody is like into the Kardashians. I'm a Kardashian crazy. And Real Housewives, I love Real Housewives. I have no life. This is what I do anyway. So I've watched them do this over and over again, and that's where I've picked up some of this stuff. Magic's Dust, we're going to use that as our setting powder. It is so pretty. It's just the prettiest, finest setting powder I've ever used. I'm just going to take my powder brush and dip it in. And why the main reason I like a setting powder, especially when I contour, is because it helps to kind of blend those shadows just a little bit. It doesn't make them look like you've got like dark marks on your face because you've blended it well with your powder. Can you even tell the difference now? Do I look thinner? Guys, I possibly could be losing my mind at this point. I'm just saying, I could. Okay, this morning we're going to use our Mocha Latte Quad, one of my favorite eye quads. I tend to stay with neutral colors just because that's what works best with my brown eyes. Here we go. We're taking that number 1 shade and just covering the lid of our eye. And I love this quad because it has a little bit different play on colors. Chocolate Sensation Quad is still my favorite. But I like the Mocha Latte because it's a little bit more muted colors. It's not quite as bold. I'm going to take 2 and I'm just going to work that crease just a little bit. And see, it's not quite as bold as like my Mono Pop is. I like that I'm not looking like I'm going out. I'm just going to the school to pick up schoolwork. So I'm still working that crease just a little bit. There we go. Bringing it on in towards the center of my eye. Okay. And then we're going to pick up shade 3. And it's numbered. See? 1, 2, 3. It's like paint by numbers for me. And then I'm just doing this bottom part. And I'm blending it up into that crease. Okay. There we go. And you can just kind of move it all around and blend it all together and you've got an eye look. What do you think? Is this a muted eye look that you could pull off? Some people are like, Jennifer, I don't like those bold colors that you use. That's not my jam. Then do a muted color. Super Extend Precision Liquid Liner. This is going to give your eyes just a little pop. Somebody messaged me the other day and was like, why do you do your makeup every day? Are you going anywhere? Well, I do like 10 Zoom calls a day, so I'm not going anywhere, but that's not anything abnormal. Even when the boys are in school, I still work from home. I still do lots of Zoom meetings. So, you know, for me, it's not totally abnormal. Good morning, Cindy. Okay, we're aligned. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys about this cool new tool. On my website, youravon.com/jwoolsey, and I'll put that link in the bio. You can go in and browse products and select the product that you want to try, say like Cashmere Complexion, and it will let you take a picture of your face in good sunlight with no makeup on, and then you can try the different shade colors. You can try the different concealers. You can try the different lip colors and eyeshadows and see how that looks on your face. We just launched it yesterday, so I got to playing with it a little bit. So you guys, if you will go to my website, do a quick picture of yourself, try out some of the makeup, and screenshot that picture and post it here on my business page so I can see it, I'm going to send you a free gift. Yay! I forgot, I'm going to make a post too. Love mascara, and you can share them under the post. But yes, this is the coolest tool I've ever used. And it's really neat because it's like a virtual makeover. So if you're sitting at home and you're like, yeah, I really don't want to put on makeup, but I know that I'm going to have to someday in the future, then use that virtual tool and try on the different shades and colors that may work for you. It feels like you're getting a makeover at your house. So go outside, snap a picture of yourself in the sunlight with no makeup on, and then hop on there and play. And what else do we have to do, right? Schoolwork, cook lunch, or cook 900 meals. All right. Love mascara for the win. It just wraps those eyes all up together. Okay, for blush, we are going to use our Earth and Rose. Still one of my favorite blushes. I've used this color for years. I'm just going to pick it up with my blush brush. And just going to go on top of where I contoured. Yay! Good morning, Carolyn. I try to put my makeup on every morning, even though I don't see anyone. Yes, that's exactly right. That's why I do my makeup myself, is because it makes me feel better. I don't know why, but it just gives me that little bit of, I don't know, oomph to feel like I can do something that day. So that's the cool thing about that virtual makeover, is it can help you figure out what shades that you want, even though you may not be seeing anybody. Mattitude and Respect. I'm going to use this. Okay. And then I'm going to go over it with a little bit of Glimmer Kiss, because we're going to add a little glimmer today. Because it makes me feel good, like Miss Carolyn said. There we go. We got a little bit of glimmer. I used my new Chi hair dryer this morning, and like Cindy said, it is amazing. You don't even have to straighten your hair. It just gives your hair that little bit of bounce and a little bit of health look, which I love it. So this is the finished look. What do you guys think? So hop on to youravon.com/jwoolsey, WOLSEY, and check out that virtual makeup tool. Pick the product that you want to try. Then you can upload your picture, and then bam, you can try different shades, different colors. We have all of the Mattitude colors that you can try, eyeliners, mascaras, all kinds of good stuff. So check that out, take a screenshot, and then post it on our group so that I can get you a free gift out. So thank you so much for getting ready with me. I hope that you guys are all doing okay. I hope that you're finding ways to entertain yourself. Please share this video. Somebody else may need some makeup tips today, or maybe just a little motivational talk. So I love you all. I hope you have a fantastic week, and we'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. Bye, guys.